Bonjour and hello, this is Jennifer Sparks, and this is going to be the last day of our tour, visiting the beautiful Paris, France. This video is filmed December 2024. I'm visiting here with my husband Kelli and my daughters Sky and Star. We are Americans, and this is my first time personally being in Europe. We were here for almost 2 weeks. It was a fabulous adventure. It is the day before Christmas Eve, and we are going to be flying home tomorrow. We are currently walking towards the Seine River and Notre-Dame, and we're going to see if we can find some Christmas markets along the way. Christmas time was a great time to visit Paris. I still keep dreaming about all the wonderful food there. This trip was truly a gift. It's been on my bucket list for quite some time. Let's take a look at a Christmas market. Also in this video, we're going to be going by the Louvre, we're going to be going to some restaurants, and eventually we're going to find the Eiffel Tower. I'm going to show you a lot in 14 minutes. Even though it was Christmas time, I found the vibe in Paris to be very chill, and I also found the people to be very friendly. Not overly friendly, but nice and helpful and considerate. Also, I found the tone that everyone speaks in is very quiet. It's not animated, it's not abrupt, it's very low-key. We learned very quickly to fit in, to use indoor voices wherever we went. My husband and my daughter have learned a little bit of French, so it made it a little bit easier for us to communicate. Though we found a lot of the people there used some English as well, and we didn't have any experience with anybody being rude to us. I hope my videos could help some people with their anxiety and anticipation about traveling to Paris for the first time. If you enjoy my style of vlogging and want to see more of my trip, I'll leave a playlist at the end of this video. I travel most of my life and make videos like this of everywhere I go. I create them for my personal memories and to bring some happiness and joy into other people's homes. Come join me on this beautiful exploration of Paris. In Paris, dining outdoors is a year-round event. Some places even have little blankets. So cozy. Such attention to detail, aesthetically pleasing. This place is phenomenal. I'm not sure when, but there's got to be some crepes happening at some point today. This is our last day. It needs to happen. What an amazing experience. You see all this on the news, on movies, on documentaries, and to finally be here yourself, it's just like, wow, this is really cool. We did not have tickets to get into Notre-Dame. It's the day before Christmas. We know it's going to be a madhouse, but we wanted to see it anyhow. During the course of our 2-week stay, almost 2 weeks, We stayed in 3 different hotels. This hotel in particular that we're staying at was in walking distance to the Louvre, the Eiffel Tower, and the Notre-Dame. None of them were very close, though. They were all about a 20-minute to half-hour walk away. But walking in Paris alone is an attraction. It's so much wow factor, so much to see and take in. Just as we anticipated, the Notre-Dame had a ridiculously long wait, but there is a Christmas market that is nearby. But we're going to have to go take some selfies first by the River Seine. When in Paris, my husband was copying all my daughter's photo shoots, made a hysterical TikTok video. Now let's go check out the Christmas market that is by the Notre-Dame. Yes, there are several of these. This one was pretty crowded, though. We didn't stay here too long. Next, we're going to visit a very historic bookstore with a very long line. No photos or filming were allowed inside the store, but it was very cool to see. Some of these older structures that I stepped into in Paris were older than anything I've ever encountered in the United States. Very enjoyable experience for me. Now it's about midday and we're thinking about getting some lunch somewhere. I suggested crepes, or is it crepes? Crepes, I think it is. We haven't had them yet. We have to do this. We found a small cafe that could seat us right away. I mean, seriously, how could you not do this in Paris? Oh my gosh, this was so good. This is literally my favorite type of food. Now we're all fueled up and ready to do some more walking. There's obviously public transportation, taxis, ride shares, but then you miss out on the ambiance and all the selfie opportunities. Take lots of pictures, and videos are even better. I'm watching this back and it's reopening my mind. Having the videos reinforces the memories in your brain. And memories, they're everything. And what do we have here? Looks like another Christmas market. This one was bigger and it was a little bit more open for walking around. It also had ice skating. Telling you now, Paris is a lot of walking, and there's a lot of cobblestone streets. Wear good shoes. And we found in December wearing layers was the best bet. Getting closer to the Eiffel Tower, I'm feeling my age today. I'm like, how many hours? How many miles do we walk? But we are too close now not to go. We have to go see this Eiffel Tower. We ducked into this cafe, bistro, just to sit down for a little bit, use the bathroom, have a drink, warm up, and discuss what we want to do on our last evening in Paris. I gotta say, this trip worked out really well. Typically, I travel alone, or I'll travel with my husband or with one other person, but never a group. This is, 4 of us together, aimlessly wandering around streets. None of us really know where we're going, and we got along really good. None of us had any expectations. We kind of winged it. We're like, well, wherever we end up, we end up. We had kind of goals, one of them to get to the Eiffel Tower. We didn't make any set plans. We didn't buy any tickets. For us, it worked out beautifully. Because seriously, what good is seeing everything and doing so much if your whole time you're rushed, aggravated, fighting with people? That's no fun, at least not for me. This is fun though, and it cost us absolutely nothing. This whole day maybe cost under $100. For dinner, we chose to go out for pasta. Yeah, I know, we're in Paris, but that's what my family wanted. And we went to a restaurant that was really close to our hotel, and it was really, really good. We cheers to a very successful trip. We've been dreaming about this forever. And I will probably dream about this homemade pasta with truffles for the rest of my life. That was delicious. My husband got ravioli. My daughters ordered pasta and pesto and pasta with vodka sauce. If you are still with me, you are a total rock star, and I very much appreciate you hanging out with me in Paris. To see more of my Paris videos, click on one of these playlists. But whatever you do, if you're dreaming of going to Paris, book it. Go already. Only you can make it happen. Always remember to be well to yourself and kind to others. Safe travels to you.